Hello friends, and we have 4 things to get through nice and quick, so I'm just going to blast through them and get straight in. So the 4 things that we're going to cover in this video is number 1, these cocktails, and restarting something that I used to do in my at the start of the year, about a year ago to the day. Number 2, why am I wearing this top? It's to do an event coming up that I want you guys to try and help out with. Number 3, what's another event that I'm doing? I'm getting tattoos as a way to reward people who are donating every single week, and I've already got people, tattoo artists, who are willing to do this. And what's the 4th? What's my current training? My current training, I'm focusing a lot right now on open air swimming, which is freezing cold. So, what's the most important thing? All right, well, I'm quickly going to just mention with the cocktails because it's about the other channel that I've got. So this is obviously my mainline channel for things going on in my life, for training, all sorts of things. But I've started up 2 new ones. One I've been had for a while, which is Headshots for Head Cancer. That is for gaming. And also, if any of you joined at the very start, when I was gaming, I was doing something called VAG, video games. You can't see, but I'm pointing to a poster that's relevant to that. Video games, albums, and then the G was always getting whatever, getting fucked, getting drunk, getting merriment, all that sort of things. So just a reminder, if anyone wanted to be on that channel, it's Headshots for Head Cancer, and I'm going to be doing the VAG videos. I'll do a couple of them back on this channel just to kind of keep reminding people to go that way. And yeah, it's just it's more fun, it's more for video games and all that sort of thing. But any big videos that are significant, I'll bring onto this channel. But if you want to subscribe to the other one, go for it. Then the other channel that I've got, I can't remember what the title is off the top of my head. I think it's just TheKingOfChemo. I think there's some fitness thing thrown in there as well, and that is for the fitness classes that I have been teaching. So I know I haven't done them in a while. I've been trying to, with lockdown breaking down, there's been a lot of changes, hence my new training techniques. And so I want to try and just do live ones with actual people. So I've been neglecting outside of my back garden doing a face-to-face with you guys, but it's not been thrown under the carpet. It will be dealt with. Then, next event coming up that I have, the first one will probably be the tattoo, but if not, May the 4th. May the 4th is Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. And something that I have started really getting into, which I really love, is on the days coming up that have some sort of a reason to do something, I have open-ended reasons to do anything that is a certain day. So, like, I missed Cancer Day. Well, I wasn't doing this, but anything. Men's, what's the Men's Rights Day? International Men's Day, and it's always like, shut the fuck up, you pussy. No one likes it. It's always dickheads that love that one or pay attention to that one. Then there's, you know, Women's Day, International Women's Day. You know, draw the female symbol, or like, let's face it, it's me, draw some tits. Breast Cancer Week, anything like that, anything that can be done as Strava art, I want to do that in the future. And with May the 4th, Star Wars things. If you want to do if you have an idea of a symbol, a Star Wars based symbol, then you can just put that in the comment section, like Yoda's head. Someone commented on another social media platform. I use TikTok now, which is actually surprisingly fun. It's nice and quick to make the videos. But someone, they said, I don't know about something to draw, but it would be cool if you had a Yoda on your head. And I was like, yes, it would. And I really like that. I love feedback. I love feeling like I'm engaged with my audience. And yes, so now that's May the 4th dealt with. So yeah, comment if you have Star Wars ideas, or even if you just know of days that are coming up. My housemate James told me that it wasn't my thing, but it was nice knowing it anyway. Apparently Miss Congeniality Day was on recently, and I didn't do something like that. But like, if it was my film, I would. If I liked Miss Congeniality, then I'd do something on that. Anything like that. Any days coming up that I have a reason to draw something. It's a way to mix training with something that is engaging with you guys, which I want to be. Then the tattoos. Okay, so this is something I'm going to try and go on forever with, for constantly repeating. So that's what number 3 things to go through, the tattoos. So every time someone donates within the week, I am going to either tattoo their name, their username, or characters that they want, maybe limited to 20. I have been in touch with a few tattoo places around where I live, and 2 of them have already gotten back to me saying, yes, we will do it, because you know what's good for the what's good for the geese is good for the gander. I'm going to be documenting it, I'm going to be showing it to you guys, and so it's good for them to be both, they might be just doing it from the good of their heart, but they also know that it's good for their social media to be like, hey, look, this kid, we're doing it, and they're doing it for free. So beautiful people that are doing that sort of thing. So that's a really great marker of, you know, progress that I'm getting. And now the way it works is, let's say your name is Jim. Jim, if you donate, you know, a $5, that puts your name in the hat. Okay, now let's say Johnny, he puts in 50 quid. Okay, well then let's put 10 names in the hat. So you still have a chance. I don't want to make it just so that, you know, the person who's giving the most, I don't want to say like, you know, I don't want to give it to the rich, but at the same time, I just want people to have a chance. I want it to be a bit of a lottery, but at the same time, incentivize someone to give more money, because we got to get to like 2.something million pounds, 2.3 million pounds. Which is a lot way. We're still not even at the 1% yet of the journey. So yes, if you donate every fucking week, I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be really hard on this, because I think it will grow the channel. I think people will like to be able to be like, I've donated and I got like my name is now on his fucking leg. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. This is going to be a cross-platform thing, so it doesn't matter if it's someone who's... you can donate direct on TikTok, and if someone does that, I don't care where it comes from, as long as it goes towards the charity, and then I'll mix them all in together, and then whoever wins. Hopefully I'll find a way that they can message what they want if they are donating. If they don't care, still, I will put their name on, even if they don't know this sort of thing, even if it's like someone's granny who's just like, give him a 50 there. I'll be like, you know, Granny Murphy written down. So, tattoos, May the 4th, training, open water swimming. Fuck me, open water swimming is hard. Open water swimming is a lot harder than I expected. I want to try and keep a different balance of fitness, and then also I did it because I've been pushing the Wim Hof method, as I'm sure some of you guys know. The new showers that we have here, they don't go that cold, so I was like, this isn't really doing it, I need to find something else. It's like, the pools are open again, lockdown is easing up in England. I'm lucky I live in England. England's brilliant at the moment for loosening up the bolts, loosening up the vice grips that some countries are in, that Ireland unfortunately is in. Fuck you, Ireland, you paddy bastards. Actually, no. Not fuck you, Ireland. There's some nice Irish whiskey, which I'm actually going to get started into. I was going to leave this to the end, but I may as well keep going as I'm talking about the training. So, yes, the first day I went down, I had to stop. The water was so cold that the brain freeze that it was giving me, I couldn't do it. So I had to swim with my head above the water, breaststroke. Now, regardless of how hard you think I am, if you are aware that I have been doing Wim Hof showers since January, maybe, yeah, it was since January. So think about how cold the water has to be, someone who is 4 months trained. And also, the first day that I did this was 2 days ago, where it was very, very sunny. It was really nice weather. It was 16 degrees. It was hot. People were walking around in vests. People were sunbathing in the parks. And that's how cold the water is. Brain freeze, can't keep the head down. Now, thankfully, I got a swimming cap and some just running tops, some insulating tops, and that made a big difference today. I was able to swim, you know, with the proper way to swim, where, you know, your hand goes in and your head goes up to the side to take the air in, rather than keeping the head above water. So I'm really liking that. I'm very glad that it's back into the mix, but you are still freezing cold, like cold. until you do something like this, you have not felt it. Don't think that swimming in the Irish Sea or down by the Atlantic at the beautiful west coast of Ireland makes a difference. I thought that would have been, seeing as that was a big part of my childhood. But no, the North Atlantic drift is significant. But